members and Coach Austin will make some remarks about the team. And we're going to present them with a memento and take a group picture. Ronnie Roberts had mentioned Coach Austin a moment ago. And just for those of you that may not know, Coach is approaching his 40th year here at Methodist University as our head baseball coach, and has won over 1,000 games as the head ball coach here at Methodist University Baseball. So to bring on Coach and a couple of the student athletes to talk about these champions from 1995, Tom Austin, Chris Qually, Doug Coppeler.
Thank you, Bob, and congratulations to all the inductees, and what a blast to see these guys back here. What a great ball game. I think I can speak sometimes for them, not all the time, but every year you get a little bit further away from 1995, you get a greater appreciation for what we accomplished that year and what we did on the baseball field. The year before, this team kind of disappointed themselves a little bit, and we didn't get an NCAA. We thought we deserved one, but we didn't get one, and it broke a 12-year run of NCAA bids. So I think they kind of made up their mind in '95 that they were going back. And goodness gracious, I didn't realize just exactly how far back we were going. This team went to Hawaii in '95. And if you come down to the baseball field house afterwards, we got some pictures of them in their bathing suits. Yeah, it'd be all right if we came down and saw that. But anyhow, we were diving off this bridge at Hilo Bay on the island of Hawaii, the Big Island. And we're just having a blast. We're climbing, diving, walking back, climbing up, diving. And one of the locals, a little Hawaiian kid, comes up and he says, "You know that there's hammerhead sharks down there." And about 3 of them heard that, and that ceased the diving. We were done diving around Hilo Bay. But anyhow, you know, it's an interesting story. This team was 8-11 at one point, and we were 2-2 in conference play. 8-11, 2-2. The only place I thought we were going at the end of the year was home. And to see them turn it on, turn it around, get some things figured out. The talent was there. Maybe Coach Beagles, and where's Coach Beagles? Wonderful assistant coach. He's the head coach now at Piedmont College. I don't know if I should say that. But anyhow, does a great job down there. Anytime a kid comes in that we're recruiting the same kid, it's the first thing I say, hey, you can't go wrong going there. The guy does a great job, and he's a great baseball coach and always a good friend. But you know, baseball's a team sport. And you think of football, and you got a 3rd and 1. You get in the huddle, you call the play, you give it to your best runner. You need a shot made with 3 seconds to go in the game, and the coach calls timeout and sets up the play, and he's going to give it to your best shooter. In baseball, you're dealt the hand you're dealt. Whoever's coming up the bat is going up to the plate. Whoever's pitching that inning is pitching that inning. So you have to have a tremendous amount of contributions from a lot of kids, a lot of young men. And that's what we had from these guys. We had tremendous contribution from these men. Not only did we come back and win the conference championship, but we won the regional championship. We hosted the regionals here, and we won them. And there's a great picture down in our field house that many of you see. Anyone's welcome to come down and see it. When Robert Doug Coppeler hit an inside the park home run, and the joy and the enthusiasm and the exultation that those players. We got one player that's he looks like he's about 4 feet off the ground, and just an amazing picture to see the energy that they exhibited. But you know, it'd be easy to stand up here and talk about the great players we had on that team, and we did have some great players. But really, what I think you need to hear is that these young men pulled together, 26 players, and worked their tail off. And they all say that I've gotten easier as I've gotten older, so these guys say I'm a lot tougher on them than I am now. I don't think that's true, but anyhow, whatever it is. But these guys worked awfully hard, did exactly what we needed to get done, and had a great run. Real quickly, we get to the World Series. We're the number 8 seed. I can't surprise you. University of Wisconsin has just dropped baseball, and all their players went to Wisconsin Oshkosh. So who are we going to play in the second round? We're going to play Eastern Connecticut in the first game, and we play Wisconsin Oshkosh in the second game. And Oshkosh has 2 players on their team. One makes it to AAA, the other to AA. The one kid has 37 home runs. The other kid has 18 home runs. Our whole team had 30. And we don't play them, okay? Not only did we play them, we beat them 4-3. Went on to lose later to Laverne, came back out of the loser's bracket, had a straight-up steal at home, which was one of the most exciting plays in that whole series. Had some other great plays, and came back and beat Oshkosh again when they were the #1 seed in the country. So did some fairly memorable things, some really special things. I definitely think they're deserving to be a team of distinction at Methodist University. I'm awfully proud of you guys, and it's great to see you back again. And now it's Chris Qually's turn. Chris Qually's coming up here, and Doug's coming next. Okay. Chris Qually was the AD at my son's high school, which is really good because that's how my son got to make the team. I made sure that I talked to Chris to see if we could get that taken care of. But Chris threw 56 innings. I know you all go to Little League baseball games, and it looked like a walk-a-thon. Chris went 56 innings without a walk. That's true. The guy at Marietta wasn't a walk either. But anyway, Robert does.